we did not get enough sleep, so, but I'm pretty sure that has to do with the fact that trivia ran till 9 o'clock where I'm at, and I've been trying to go to bed around 10 or 10:30 because I get up at 6:30, somewhere in that time range, just so I can get up, um, pack up my breakfast, maybe my lunch, and beat traffic to get to work. But usually I go to the coffee shop first, so, I mean, granted, I think in a given day I spend at least, you know, 2 cups of coffee, which is around 16 bucks at the very least. But most days I probably spend closer to, you know, 40, 50 bucks. So I need to stop the spending, or at least cut back on it greatly. And I'm lucky to even say that. But, you know, at the same time, I don't want to deplete my savings. And I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to watch it dwindle, bit by bit. Especially with the car as well. But, yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna make a video talking about something, but I forgot. Because it was last night where I had the idea, but I didn't want to make a video as I'm trying to sleep. So I'll probably think of it today. But yeah, today is gonna be a short day. It's just gonna be tutoring SAT math. They're going over the last bit of their packet, which I think talks about polynomials, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember exactly what it is. And they have an in-class quiz. So, but, you know, overall, seems like the class does alright. So, I just let them, you know, sit around, play games on their phone, because I'm not going to be the one to tell them to put it away. You know, that's up to them. You know, and if they get their work done and they play games at the same time, then hey, all more power to you. People can multitask like that. I know I was able to do that. I might start doing trivia nights on Wednesdays, because I think that's just something that I like more than the dance hall. Unless, of course, both my friends go to the dance hall. I mean, I would say acquaintance and friend, because, you know, the other guy that I've hung out with, I've only hung out with him a couple times, so I would consider him an acquaintance, not quite a full-on friend yet. And I'm not saying that to be mean, I'm just saying that as, like, by definition. I put up another ad on Reddit for people who live in the Austin area, seeing if anyone wants to just hang out. I did get a response, so might have a powerlifting partner. We'll see. Because they live in the same area that I live in, which is, you know, funny enough. But because I'm surprised. Normally those ads that I see on Reddit, and specifically for the city, they don't get a lot of responses, but I guess, you know, the way mine's worded is just more direct. You know, I've seen ads where guys are listing, you know, ads for, you know, ladies. You know, they're looking for ladies, and they just write this cringe shit, just paragraph after paragraph, and I'm just thinking to myself, do you really expect a response from that? I'm not trying to be mean. Again, it's like some of the shit that I've read is just wow. Then people who boast and brag about themselves, saying like, oh, you know, I'm looking for a lady to, you know, go out on the town with. You know, I'm such a gentleman or whatever. I'm just thinking to myself, oh, okay. Why brag about yourself? Like, there's no need to brag about yourself if you have the qualities you state you have. I mean, your actions will speak for themselves. I don't know, I find it weird how people always have to brag about themselves, and it's just, I don't know, I hate it. Me, I don't. I mean, because also at the same time, I don't see much of myself. But, yeah, I got a response, so hopefully I can meet up with this person soon and do some powerlifting. I think this person's a woman, and just from the profile, then like they don't have a picture of themselves, but like I think they are. So, but from what they told me about their lifting numbers, it's, you know, they have an impressive record. You know, their lifting numbers I think are 275 for three, which, you know, for a lady, that's impressive. Like I've only seen in my gym, I've seen one lady squat 305 pounds for 3 reps, and she also had monster thighs. So needless to say, she could pull the weight up, or push the weight up, I should say. Me, I'm stuck at actually right around where that person's at. So I do have to up my squat game. You know, I posted a video showing me squatting 265 for 8 reps, but I don't even know if I would count those because I felt like watching that video I wasn't hitting depth, but it felt like I was hitting depth when I was squatting that weight because I felt it in my hamstrings and my glutes. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, you know, here's to hoping to make new friends. You know, probably gonna start looking at a powerlifting gym, because if my mother switches jobs, then the membership to the gym goes with it. So might look into a powerlifting gym called Metroflex. I have to see exactly where it's at and do some research and see if that's the gym for me. Today I have a consultation with a personal trainer. It's free, just to see, you know, where I'm at and what the plan would be for powerlifting, because this trainer deals with powerlifting. I'll see if it's for me. Probably not, but, you know, depending on the price, it might be in the cards, you know, to have a few sessions. My birthday's almost coming up. My birthday is August 5th, and I'm hoping to go out with my best friend, probably the weekend before. I don't know exactly the plan for my birthday, but the weekend before, my friend will be free, so we'll probably do something then. Maybe a comedy show, and maybe going out for food, or a movie, whichever one. But it'll be nice, because this will be my first birthday without my ex, you know, in quite a while. So depressing to think about. And depressing to think about if I'll ever, you know, potentially find another partner, because for me, what I value the most is the relationship. I value just having someone there to talk to and just not feel alone, you know? I don't know, I feel like that is sadly rare nowadays, at least from what I've been seeing or hearing about. But, you know, that's the truth for me, because the thing that I've noticed is I've always been alone throughout my childhood, and I crave human interaction. At least I found out this year that I crave it, that I need it to function, because otherwise I get bored, and when I get bored, those intrusive thoughts come in, because it started to get to me when I, you know, was in school, and the monotony of it, the boredom got to me, and eventually I thought of, you know, ending myself. And that's what happens whenever I do get bored now. So I have to constantly try to entertain my mind, which is just a fucking chore in it of itself. So anyway, I'm going to go pack up my breakfast and maybe my lunch, and I will talk to you guys later tonight. Don't know if I'm going to go out tonight with a friend or not. We'll see if they're available. If so, maybe, you know, I can carpool with this person and go to that dive bar that I originally was Ubering to until I had that, you know, terrifying experience. So maybe, you know, this time we can at least have a better experience. So, yeah, that's it for now. I hope you guys have a good day.